I have carefully studied the provisions of the Constitution and the provisions of the rules of procedure that regulate business in Parliament. And I'm not certain that the Speaker of Parliament is clothed with the authority, with the powers to declare that Parliament cannot be represented by the Attorney General. I don't find any provision along those lines in the Constitution or the rules of procedure. Section 7, which provides for the general authority of the Speaker, is very clear. Article 119 of the Constitution provides there shall be an Attorney General who shall be a cabinet minister appointed by the President with the approval of Parliament. So the Attorney General is appointed in accordance with the clause 1 of Article 119 of the Constitution. And the clause 3 of that article provides the Attorney General shall be the principal legal advisor of the government. The Attorney General is the principal legal advisor to government. And as I know you are all educated, government comprises of 3 arms. And according to Article 7 of the Constitution, 2 members of Parliament are recognized there. Those who come on the political basis, you are either a UPC or a DP, then soldiers. But Article 72 of the Constitution, provides that an independent can be elected in Parliament. Now, an independent can only come through election. So there are 3 members of Parliament: those who come with a party flag, those representing UPDF, and independents. But independents, according to Article 72, must have been elected. Now, where do these 4 members of Parliament fall? They are neither representing a political, because they were. If I were them, I would challenge my expulsion from the party. That's what I would do. The second one, they are not soldiers. 3, they are not independent as contemplated in the Constitution, Article 72. So in the Parliament, as I call them in my letter, they are aliens. They are people. That's why the Speaker had to find some strange place where they could sit. They could neither sit with the opposition, they couldn't sit with the ruling party, they couldn't sit with independents. So that is the Constitution. Secondly, Article 83. It talks about leaving. Article 83, one of the ways one may lose his seat in Parliament is if that person leaves the political party for which he or she stood as a candidate for election to Parliament. Article 83 recognizes that people come on the basis of political parties. It's there, clear. The leaving, they don't talk about expulsion. They don't talk about resignation. They say leaving. If it was merely resignation, it should have been put there. But they say leaving. Leaving covers both expulsion and resignation, and says leaves the political party for which he stood as a candidate for election to Parliament to join another party. Well, the 4 have not joined another party. So that leg of clause G doesn't apply. But then there is the second leg of paragraph G. Leaves the political party for which he or she stood as a candidate for election to Parliament to remain in Parliament as an independent in the inverted commas, because we have seen an independent, according to Article 72, can only come to Parliament through an election. Why are you defending the NRM party? I'm not defending the NRM party. Do you realize that the decision that was made in Parliament does not only affect the NRM, it affects UPC, it affects DP, it affects CP, it affects all parties. When you say that when a member of parliament who has come to parliament supported by a party, that when he comes to parliament, he should kick aside the party, you are not only affecting any RM. In any case, in my letter, you will see, I'm not talking about any RM. I'm talking about Article 69. Now, Article 69 of the Constitution provides that the people of Uganda shall have a right to choose and adopt a political system of their choice. The people of Uganda shall adopt a political system of their choice. Now, Clause 2 of that article says, it talks about the political systems available, the movement political system, the multi-party political system, and any other democratic or representative political system.